Welcome back to Robin's Realm Readings. This is Robin. All right, Aries. Oh my goodness. I spent the evening last night with one of my best friends. We had sushi. It was so fun. And she's a triple Aries. What I understand about that is that if you are born in the first 10 days of it's called a decan of the timeline. I don't know if that's the 21st, 22nd, whatever it is. And you're real, the first 10 days, it makes you a triple Aries characteristics. Powerful, Emperor, Empress, Fool, energetic, open, honest, real, fast-moving, problem solver, and authoritative. And I love you for it. It doesn't matter where you are in the Aries spectrum of things. And you have other influences in your chart that affect you, like your moon and your rising and your Venus. That is why, when you're talking about your well-being, you might want to, your emotions will be located under where your moon sign is, from what I understand. And then you have logical aspects to your being, and there's more to you than just the traditional horoscope, okay? A whole lot. So what I do is I'm working in the spiritual realm to bring positive messages to you guys. Before I start, I'm going to hit the solar plexus bell. Clearing of everything, spiritually. We're spiritual beings in a body. Do something different this month for you. This is March, okay? And last time I read for you, it didn't go over so great. I don't know why. But Aries, you guys are onto some things, and I'm going to do something very different in this reading and see if you guys like it. I am pulling 3 Lenormand Gilded Reveries about what you're actually dealing with right now. And I'm also going to pull a major arcana to cover your reading, and then we'll do your reading. And I'll bring you some more stuff. And also I want to tell you guys, I'm still offering my readings for $33.33 right now. The Ascended Master number twice. Because there's so many people waking up, so many people are actually at the stage in their growth, their spiritual growth, and their ascension where they're like, whoa, what's my next move? What's my next move personally for me? Not just a general energy of Aries. That's why I'm saying I want to do your readings. I'm here for you. And if you had a reading from me before, oh my God, I love you guys. I love you very, very, very much. And we're not perfect, but we have this collective knowledge out in the realms. And those of us who are practicing our breathing techniques, our sleeping patterns, our diet changes, what the hell? Our diet changes, our meditation practices, our daily cutting back on things that don't serve us and empowering ourselves so that we can be better for people on the planet like you and like you do for me. And I so dig you for doing this process. You guys are ready to know things. When you're ready to know, you'll find out. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. One more card. It's going to be interesting. I've never done this before. I'm doing it for March because March is heavy. By the way, you guys have brought me up. Everybody's brought me up to I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a giveaway, and I'm giving away this brand new deck. Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti. Very famous. Very elegant. They're very elegant. However, they're brand new, and they will be given away to someone, and I'll let you know about it. I'm going to do a live. When I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a live video. You actually get to see me. I have red hair with pink tips now, so I hesitate to put my face on camera. It's just my bag. I want you to get the message and not be distracted by my appearance, because it's not so much the appearance, it's just the body I'm in. But my soul is so full of love and healing energy and sending out crystal visions to you guys, healing, love, power, okay? So I will be giving away the Tarot of Dreams, and I'll let you know what you need to do to get that, okay? Sometimes I'm not as crazy about being out in the public eye, but I do love serving you guys, so I'm here. Again, you decide. Let's see what the major arcana is for our Aries in March. Show me. What's the major energy for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Mostly Aries, Sun. But if you have Sun, Moon, Rising and you happen to come across this reading, it's for you. Some of you have decided to change your mind and move in another direction. These are intuitively guided. The Chariot card. They're intuitively guided. There are no reins. And you see the third eye on this chariot is representative of your intuition and your deep-seated third eye information. You're really who you are cosmically and where you're going. And sometimes that requires a change in direction. And you guys seem to be doing it. It's right here. And you're guided. Look at the Caduceus is up here in his hand, and he says, I'm going to my wellness wherever that is. Sometimes it's leaving a relationship. Sometimes it's changing a job. Sometimes it's changing the way you do something. Sometimes it's actually literally moving. Sometimes it's buying a new vehicle to be more productive and effective in getting where you have to go. But whatever it is, it's being true to yourself. That is Cancer energy as well. What is it you don't see that's influencing your environment? Oh, wow, cool. Hey, Aries, here's what's going on. So the direction you're moving into is clarity, creating some kind of event, or doing something that pleases your inner soul. This is usually reminiscent of like going out to parks, going out to events, going out and socializing. This is socializing. This is doing communication for what you're bringing to the planet. Whatever that is, you want to communicate. And look at this is the number 12. And the year 2019 breaks down to 12. And that breaks down to 3 as far as divine mathematics is concerned. The 7 is the divine number, the great 7, is connecting you to divine beings so that you can brighten up your souls, can be brighter by making the right choices. And sometimes it's tough. This can also be someone who's bringing their skills and crafts to events, creating weddings, creating some environment for other people, communicating their needs, communicating what they want, telling their truths very, very, very clearly, without anything. Now, this can also be gossip, water cooler gossip. So, whatever this you're doing here, people are talking. But guess what? What can they talk about? They can talk about how you are directing your path. They can talk about how good you look right now. How fucking good you look right now. You look great. This is good. This is really, really good. And I'm so glad I'm so glad that I followed this unction to read this for you. I'm going to be using the Vice Versa Tarot, but I'm also going to do your basic reading of your energy. Tarot of Dreams. These are a little hard for me. See, they're kind of hard for me to shuffle. They're big. I have a little trouble with these bigger cards. It's just my hands. Even though I'm on my blue hand. All right, show me Aries, please. Show me what's going on with Aries in March. One more. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, my beloved friends. What's happening with you guys? Let's see what energies are showing up. I'm not doing any reversals unless they come up in the clarifications. Oh my God, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. Here's what I get. The beginning of this reading. It's going to make you a much happier and more productive individual to move into your own space, to be yourself. This is your own home or apartment. Whatever it is, it's your own paradise. Don't give a shit what other people say unless they're contributing, making your life easier and happier. Don't give a shit because they're just energy that gets in the way of you being productive, grounded, happy, and single. Stable. Virgo energy. This is very stable, very nurturing of your own soul. She's holding a dove between her hands. Very, very lovingly. Sometimes I think this dove is not only the Holy Spirit, but I think this dove, and the dove above her head, is the promise of peace. It's peace. You find your peace. And this dove here She's holding it so gently as a treasure. It's a treasure. And look at these coins. They're completely filled with one of the best elements on earth, emerald. I think emerald is related to Thoth, the originator of language, and I was listening to the emerald tablets yesterday, and some of that, and I was thinking, my God, these are some of the things that even Solomon said, you know, wise, connecting you to the divine, who you truly are. All right, what else is going on with Aries? You have set yourself up for, oh, by the way, this could also be someone in your life that you're attracting to you because you're grounded and happy where you're at. Or you're working on being grounded and happy where you're at. Follow your heart. Follow your true north. Follow your ace number one within you, okay? Do that, and you won't have to worry. You'll be settled, and people are attracted. This could be an earth sign that you're dealing with or coming to you. And they don't mind being single and all that. They just can't resist being around your energy. They can't resist you. Isn't that beautiful, guys? They can't resist you. The star has shown up. Also an Aquarian energy. Divine instruction is coming through to you. You're getting divine instruction on how to balance out between the soul and the spirit, how to enliven your soul, raise your vibration, how to see things from a much more cosmic perspective than just this planet Earth and this body. You're here for a reason. Fulfill that reason. Whatever that is. Wow, you guys. What else? The Palace of Cups. This is the place where you really, really, really can speak your heart openly, fulfilling your own desires and your needs to be on this planet while you're here. This is deep realms of emotion, your home. This is your home inside of your heart. The Palace of Cups. Since you haven't seen this, I'm going to read that to you because this is where the king and queen and the knights all go, right? This is where they go. They go back home. After their work is done, they go back home into their palace. Their events have been done. Their events have been done. They brought what they can to the world at the time. And they go back home into their palace. They created with their own mind, heart, thoughts, and their livelihood, their being, who they are. Why do I have the Palace of Cups? Look at this. It's underwater, right? It's underwater. It's deep emotion. It's who you truly are, how you own yourself. It's truly who you are. Let's see where you live. A cool, serene environment where suitable moods can be explored. The plants on the seafloor represent mysterious processes in our subconscious, which can only be revealed in quiet and gentle circumstances. The jellyfish indicates messages and dreams, which slowly rise from the ocean's depths. Knights and cups stand guard to protect the vulnerable, delicately formed flora and fauna. See, this is where you live. This is your heart. What else is showing up for Aries this month? Oh, romance, love, maybe. A Gemini lover. Oh, it doesn't have to be Gemini. I mean, you have Aquarius. You have this deep, watery, which could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And you also have an earth element here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You'll notice this is the Virgo sign on here. Some of you may be connecting with a Virgo. Let me know in the comments what's going on with your life, because I love you guys. And you know I know a lot of you guys already. If you're new to my channel, I love you so much. Come in. Be with me. I'm working on my website, you guys. And I'm downloading all of my cards that I have now. I'm downloading pictures of them. And you can go in. When my website's up, I'll tell you. And you can go in and you can choose your master deck. And choose 2 of the special decks that I have. Healing decks, Sacred Activation, Love Reading cards, and Archangel, whatever you want. And you can choose 2 cards for your reading. and then choose your price and schedule with me. But right now we're working on it, so bear with me, my loves. The Lovers. Oh, oh yes. This is sexy. This is romantic. This is connections of the heart. This is someone that's been attracted to your light, in your love light. Someone's in your life that you love like this. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Some of you are with an Aquarius, okay? Moved away from something that didn't serve you. Now you set yourself up and you're single, and you got this attraction energy all over your ass, and you're drawing something to you. That's what I see. What else is showing up? The moon is showing up. All right, people. I was told before I did your reading in the spirit realm, some of you are dreaming new realities into existence. New realities into existence. You're going into dream spaces. You're getting downloads and messages even you don't understand. You're a conduit just like me, able to receive these cosmic messages from the divine, able to translate this energy. And there is one key component in order to be a productive on this planet, to be productive and to attract all these other energies to yourself. And that is to know thyself, number one, to be receptive, to be giving, to be honest, 100% honest, to really separate from what doesn't serve you, to be productive with your gifts and your giving, not shy. There isn't an Aries on the planet that I know that is shy, and I'm grateful for that. Very grateful. Some of you will be doing dream space. You will be getting cosmic messages. I expect that you will be sharing those. I'd love to hear this in the comments, what you say. This is shown up as Pisces. And you know there's something else about this card that I noticed, or it was drawn to my attention spiritually. Do you see the two natures of this beast? The two natures of this beast. Mystery and clarity. Spiritual, physical. Wild, tame. It's taking on a different energy. And this could also be some of you hooking up with a Pisces or tapping into your Pisces psyche. Because I know some of you have it. What is the outcome for this? The Palace of Swords, revelation. Complete enlightenment. A complete, let's see what it says. Because trust me, I don't know everything. I'm glad for that, because not knowing everything is awesome, man. It frees you up so you can just translate what's coming to you. And if people accept it, fine. If they don't, fine. But the message has to be brought out to the world anyway. And I love ya. Palace of Swords. Look at this palace. Now you have the Palace of Cups and the Palace of Swords. I want to say to you wonderful emperors and empresses out there, you're claiming your shit right now. You do this because you're leaders. You guys are leaders, and we watch you. We're drawn to your energy. You empower us. Empower yourselves. Right? Look at this. It's so futuristic. It's so fucking cool, isn't it? All right, ready? Here's what it says. This card shows an environment that promotes clear thinking in the cold, crisp air. The structures rise above the obscuring mists that usually cloud our thinking and are built as observation decks for the purpose of efficient perception rather than luxurious living. The many wings suggest the mind's ability to overcome emotional biases and attain a global perspective. Indeed. Now let's take a look at who's coming towards you. Let's take a look at this. I have my robe on, guys, because my neighbor's the coolest lady. I've seen her. Actually, I'm not going to tell you everything, but I'll tell you that this woman had an entity, and I do gongs and bowls. And she came to my house early last year or the year before. I don't remember how long it's been. She came to my house with some obscure question. Do you have this? Do you have that Band-Aid or something? And I thought, oh, God, not her, please. But guess what happened? I obeyed that intuition, that instruction inside. I took her in. I laid her down, took her through a meditation technique, raising her vibration. She was hearing from the other side because she's a medium, but she had an attachment. She was seeing and hearing other beings and messages, right? Right? And what happened was it cleared her of that entity. I do reset clearings on my gongs, and they're sacral and solar plexus. I have the bowls and the gongs. And let me tell you what, that woman came over the other day, all this time, and she goes, I have this gift I meant to give you for Christmas. I'm like, really? I'm receptive, because I've been saying to the universe, bring me what I'm supposed to have to help me on my journey. Everything I need physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Line me up and happy to hear it, right? Same thing for you guys. I speak that for you right now. And she came in and handed me this beautiful robe. It's very simple, soft, elegant. And just in time, she didn't know that I love it so much I'll sleep in it, man, if it's that cold. And it's been cold here in Dallas, real cold. It's real cold now. It's getting there. Some of you are dealing with some serious cold. I love you. May you feel my arms wrap around you and keep you cozy warm, okay? Do that for yourselves, wherever you are. This is general reading for Aries. All right? Who's coming towards the Aries this month? Who's heading your direction, and what do they want? What are they going to do in your life, and what can you expect? Wow. You see this card here? This is the 9 of Pentacles, and this is the pentacle they're bringing. Well, whoever is coming into your life, you're all on a completely different, by your own choices and with free will, you're on a different place than everyone else. So if this is you, let me know. This is the 9 of Pentacles, and the addition of this one gift, this one divine gift, financial, securely, of some kind. This is an offer of a relationship, of some kind of relationship, possibly love, possibly doing mysterious psychic work, probably helping you work on this project out in your events and going out into the public and going on media and sharing your gifts. This is a beautiful card to get, especially under the star card, because she represents hope. So you are in a place where you're manifesting your hope, and if you're not, contact me. I want to read for you guys. I am here. I will read your personal reading because you're specific. You're not like all the other Aries, and there's messages divinely for you. And I love you. If I haven't told you I love you guys, I do. Okay, what else is showing up? Somebody's watching you guys. They're paying close attention. Remember this card here? And remember what I said. Don't give a shit. Just say and do what you need to do, but do it with love, power, and authority. This is someone checking out and this is 2 things. And it might be more than 2. But it represents in your reading, possibly someone is producing a young air sign, having a child, a baby, or bringing a baby to your space. This represents air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's your Aquarius, Gemini, and Aquarius. So, or you could be doing research, again, online, or studying, or watching the market, or watching what someone's doing that you like to do so that you can learn what are the most important features to bring to your task that you need to use in the world. Be very, very astute. Watch what's going on. This could also be someone watching you. Observing from a distance. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is watching you. Or you could just be checking in with your own psyche on this. But I see that as somebody watching you. What else is coming towards Aries? Can you see all these? It's kind of a weird angle the way I'm placing my cards, but I want you to know that I'm spiritually guided. My guides tell me what to do, and I listen, because it's the best way to put this out into the planet, is to reach you guys with love, okay? And do whatever they say, because it's the best thing to do. Sometimes mixing up the energies is the best thing. Be there. Be consistent. Be loving. Be grounded. Be helpful. Be resourceful. Be wise. Be kind. Be objective. And be fair. But be there. Right? We're here on this planet for a reason. We're here to help each other. But first, we're so busy trying to help each other overcome all the old paradigms, all the old abuse, all the old lies, and all the other shit that we have to clear through to find who we are. Oh my God, a love offer. My beautiful, some of you are getting a love offer from someone. This is not gender specific. I never fucking believe that, ever. My choice is heterosexual. But some of my true loves are female, so whatever. This is beautiful. You see how pure? See the pure intention? By the way, this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy approaching you, possibly in March. Spirit doesn't have the same strict timeline as we do on this planet. It could be any time coming up, but it's coming up, right? One more, please. I see a fire sign possibly for some of you, or you will be working, whatever you're building here, and whatever you're building here, you have a third energy here. Why do I see this as the child? You're waiting. Gestation period. You might have made love with somebody. You'll possibly be having a Pisces or an air sign child, maybe. That's for some of you. I don't know who this is. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who's worked real hard. This is commitment. This is also possibly another person in the scene. See, there's 2 3s, one right after the other. Pay attention very closely. Are you in a third-party relationship? Do you want a third-party relationship? Do you really want this? Someone sharing with somebody else? I don't know. Some of you are polyamorous. I don't know. But really, this is 3 and 3, and this is 1-on-1. What is the outcome energy for who's come? What is your advice for Aries? This in Mars. What is your advice? Your advice is to stand your ground. This is 7. Stand your ground and protect what you've worked so hard to free yourself from. Don't forget that. You are your greatest guard. You are your greatest achievement. You've worked hard. You got that 7 again. You've worked hard to get what you have. Protect yourself. Guard your body. Guard your boundaries. Set your boundaries around your heart. Wrap your mind around your heart and your soul and be true to yourself no matter what comes your way. All right? And be true to yourself. If it requires you walking away from a third-party shit, go. Just go, because the universe will back you and protect you. Your advice is to walk away with your gift from whatever that bullshit is, if there is one. If you're in that, go. If you're not, if you're here, just build on your self-esteem. Stay where you're at until the right one comes along and shows you absolute devotion. Don't give them your goodies. What else? Yep. Better make a choice. This is the 2 of Wands. And he's trying to decide. He's looking off. He says, got to make a choice. I have to make a choice. I have to make a choice. One more, please. What's your advice for Aries? Yeah, see, here's the advice. I'm going to tell you what it is. And she wants to come out, so I'm going to take her out. Live in your heart. Be connected to those around you, but don't depend on them to fulfill your needs. You are the only one who can do that, right? Be receptive. Be honest with yourself. Be the queen that you are. Fucking A. Be the queen you are. Sorry about the language. I can't help it. I'm very hardcore emotional right now. I'm in the Pisces month, and I have Pisces moon, so I'm feeling her. I'm feeling you guys. So here is your last card. Now you have, this is where things are balanced out. In the universe, in your life, between a relationship, they're balanced, but here they're not. They're not balanced. The 6 of coins is not balanced somewhere. So this is applying to those of you who are in this shit right here, deciding which way to go, taking away, pulling the gift back to yourself. Hopefully this will be a good one towards you, replacing the one you took away, but I don't know. Y'all are different. So let me know how this translates, and if you want to go further with me, I'm here. All right, let's see. Whoa. Well, playfulness just popped out for you. To recapture a romance, for those of you who have attracted a twin flame, a lover, that is good for you, and they make you feel dreamy, and they bring to you complete, utter clarity, and they're coins, and they are honest, and they are good. You'll know because you have to trust your heart space. Go there, be playful with them, have fun with your life, you friggin' deserve it. Also released, there is some of you who have attracted a past life relationship. Oh my God, Jesus. Some of you have done this. Please let me know who you are. I'm here for you. If you need answers on what that is, who they are, how they know you, I can do that. I can at least look and clarify that for you very soon. So contact me, robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com. It'll be in the box below. I am your oracle. Well, let's see what else is showing up. One more. This one here, where there's no reciprocity, there's codependency. Release yourself from any codependent shit. Be single and powerful. Moving on up. Moving on up. Go where you gotta go. Follow your divine guidance inside of you. Be blessed. Be whole. Be happy. Be grounded. Be intelligent. Be connected. Be true to yourself. Have fun. Stand up for what you believe. Don't fail to do your dreaming. Let your dreaming be about how you're going to make your life better on the planet and how you're going to connect and communicate with others, what you're doing and how you need their help. And the Ascended Masters want to tell you to focus upon your strengths. Apollo. Focus upon your strengths. That's what they want to tell you. Let me find this so I can read it to you real quick. I really am not fond of reading out of the books. There are just some things that need to be read, okay? They just do. Focus upon your strengths. Now, this is what you're being told, Aries. Does that look like an Aries? To me, it does. Look at that. All that fire, electricity, and golden energy. Wow. Use daily positive affirmations to lift your energy and faith. Speak of yourself in positive terms. Begin an exercise program to build and tone your muscles. This is a message of love or healing about a brother or a brother figure as well. Anytime you find yourself thinking or feeling poorly about yourself, focus upon your strengths instead. Amen. And it's right here on this palace. Look at right here on the Palace of Swords. There you go, Aries. I love you. I hope y'all doing well. Feedback. I love you. Comment. Thank you. Blessings from Robin's Realm, Aries. Happy March.